How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the absolute behemoth that is the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box. This box came out all the way back in October of 2024 and retailed for about 100 Canadian. Before we get into the unboxing though, I would first like to say, if you guys do enjoy this video and want to see more from me, please leave a like and subscribe down below as it helps out this channel grow a ton. And now, without further ado, let's get into the box. Starting off, we have our promo cards. Included, we have a Charmander and Charmeleon Cosmos Holo. I believe these are reprints from the 151 set. And on the very end, we do have our Charizard EX Double Rare. We also have this very cool and very well detailed Charizard figure. We also have the code card for the entire box. And finally, we have our pack selection for the box, starting off with 2 Twilight Masquerade, going into 2 Paradox Rift, 2 Temporal Forces, 2 Stellar Crown, and finally our 2 Obsidian Flames. Not a bad bunch of sets. My personal chase from one of these sets is going to be the Groudon Illustration Rare from Paradox Rift. However, alternatively, I would not be mad in the slightest if we got the Squirtle from Stellar Crown or the Ghastly from Temporal Forces. But now, without further delay, let's get into the packs. Starting off with Obsidian Flames, we're of course going to be hunting for the big man himself, Charizard. I believe the top one in this set is going for around $170. So if we manage to pull it, that would be a very pretty penny. Psychic Energy, and turning it around, we have beautiful Bronzor art going into a Snubble. Capsakid, first time I've ever seen this Pokemon. Drober, another one I could barely pronounce. Gumshoes, Pupitar, a reverse holo Combi, a Charcadet, and on the very end of our first pack, we have a Thundurus. Going into another Obsidian Flames. Only fitting we get the Charizard art from this box. I'll try to give the code cards away at the end of the video, but I mean, most of the time I do forget, so please forgive me. Turning it around, we got Dolphin, Larvesta, we got a Mushroom, we got a Bird, we got a Toad, we got Grunts, we got a reverse holo Pig into Lunatone, and on the very end, we have a Victini EX. Not bad. 1 for 2 on the Obsidian Flames packs, going into Temporal Forces. Firstly, getting that into a sleeve. Not terrible. We'll take it. Going into Temporal Forces, which rips super easy. I believe this is my first time opening this set as with some of the other packs. Starting off, Golett, Meltan, Nuzleaf, Shocks, ancient Pokemon, Mist Energy, Delcatty, Iron Treads, and an Explorer's Guidance. Not too bad. 2 for 4 currently. Another ancient variant. Not a huge fan of these ancient or futuristic Pokemons or trainers, but hey, a hit's a hit. Getting that guy into a sleeve. Hoping I don't use up all my luck in the beginning. Like I said, my main chase for the video is going to be the Groudon Illustration Rare from Paradox Rift. So if I pull that today, I will be a super happy camper. We have a Pikachu. I believe that was the same one that was a promo in the 2026 Pokemon Day box. Into a Meryl, Screamtail, Heavy Baton, Iron Valiant, Minccino, Arbok, and on the very end, we have a Fluttermane. Moving on, we have Stellar Crown, which, funny enough, was one of the first sets I opened getting back into Pokemon ever since I got out of it way back whenever I did in my childhood. I was fortunate enough to pull that Squirtle illustration rare already, but unfortunately, I believe I did trade it or sell it away. So, would be cool if we could get it back. It is a super, super nice illustration rare, but we'll just have to see. Starting off with the Melmetal, and on the very end, we have a normal hollow turtle. Second Stellar Crown. I'll try to move at a decent pace. I don't want to fly through these packs, but I don't want to go too slow. I hope you guys did enjoy that last video if you did watch it, the booster box opening of Pitch Black. If you didn't watch it, spoiler alert, we did get an SIR, that being the Mega Zeraora, which was a super, super cool pull. Very, very happy with that one. So if that's something you want to see, please check it out. We got a Diancie into nothing into an Alcremie Hollow. Next up, Paradox Rift. I believe this is also the first time I've opened up this set. Hoping for that Groudon, so I'll have my fingers crossed. I was thinking about just buying it, I believe, when it was at 100, and I kind of wish I did, because I think now it is at 180 Canadian. So, hoping we could pull it out of the 2 packs, but we'll just see what happens. Porygon, Simisear, Crobat, Rourke, Flittle, Lokix, and on the very end of our first pack, we have a Veltal. Final pack, baby. Let's pick this up. Decent start, kind of a dry streak in the middle. Maybe we could get lucky and pull that Greninja in the 2 Twilight Masquerade packs we have next. I believe that is going to be the top chase from any of these sets, coming in at around, I think, $500 or $600. We got a Gibble, Panpour, Blitzel, another super, super cool common art. I'm a huge fan of these almost acid-esque arts. Another Rourke. Another super cool one. I'll try not to focus too much on the commons. Simipour, Zebstrika, Miltank, and on the very end, we have another full art trainer, this being Larry. And finally, we have our 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade. Had to bring out the top Greninja from Chaos Rising to hopefully bless these packs, but we'll start with a bear pack. Dare I say this Greninja from Twilight is way better than the Chaos one. Water Energy might be a sign. Another super, super cool common art. Chimchar, Pinsir, Fion, Sandslash, Lucian, Darmanitan, Aipom, into a Perrin, I believe, SIR. Wow. The trainer luck today is amazing. Super, super cool card. If you didn't know, this is, I believe, a connected art with the Growlithe illustration rare. You could kind of see him there in the camera lens. I believe this one sits like this, and the Growlithe sits reversed, but super, super cool hit. I believe this is the second best one in the set as well. On the very end, we have a Tinglu, but man, not too bad. What a way to pick it up. Getting her into a top loader. Our SIR luck in these past few videos has been wacky. Hoping we don't go on a mega dry streak going into this pack, but also some of the future videos. I do have some cool ones lined up in the future, hopefully. But we'll get into our last Twilight pack here. Maybe we could go 2 for 2. Turn it around. Darumaka, Aipom, Poliwag, Helioptile, Brute Bonnet, Community Center, Iron Bundle, Diplin, Okie dokie, and on the very end, we have an Arcanine. Not too good, but we did get that very nice Perrin SIR, so can't complain too much. Very, very happy with this pull. And there you have it. Bit of a shorter one today. I didn't want to do another super long video, especially after that booster box opening. So if you do like the longer videos, though, make sure to check that one out. And thank you all for watching today's video. If you did like this one, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. And comment down below if you want to see these more sort of niche openings. I don't want to say this is a super niche product, but it's not one that I see a lot of YouTubers opening up as of late. I also wanted to mention, thank you guys for getting me to 14 subscribers as of recording this video. I know it doesn't seem like a lot to most, but to me, it means wonders. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.